Chapter 17, Photo Album. Vannath's grandmother, Kitut, 1882-1967. Vannath's father, Mani, son of Kitut, born in 1903 in the old royal city of Udon. He married Vannath's mother, Cheng Saran, in 1934. Vannath's mother and father in 1981. After the Khmer Rouge time, father bought this wooden house along the Tonle Basak River in Phnom Penh. Vannath in her teenage years in the 1950s. Vannath and Bon Yip Ki's wedding, January 1960. Ki Pno, father of the groom, ties the knots to the bride as a symbol of blessing. Background from left, Om Cheng Sim, friend, and Ma Nari, sister. Bon Yip Ki, Vannath Ki, and Vannath at Khao Idang refugee camp in 1980. The camp is encircled by barbed wires, and refugees cannot go beyond it. Photo by Mav Bondarovich, Oregon Journal, Survival Becomes Luxury for Cambodian Refugees. Bon Yip Ki, Vannath Ki, and Vannath in Beaverton, Oregon, December 1981. Vannath's painting, 1987. Its actual size is 1.32 meters by 71 centimeters. Vannath at her graduation ceremony for Masters in Public Administration, Portland State University, June 1991. Vannath and her mother at Phnom Penh Airport during Vannath's short visit to Cambodia in May 1992, after 12 years of separation. From left, Thida Keu, CNC's Executive Director, Prime Minister Hun Sen, Vannath and Keo Kanyarat, Minister of Information at the Council of Ministers, Phnom Penh, May 1992. After the fact-finding visit, CNC starts its project in Cambodia, called Cambodian American National Development Organization, CANDO, on January 1, 1993, funded by USAID through PACT. CANDO's mission, building capacity of Cambodian civil society organizations and agencies, peace building and reconciliation between Khmer living in the US and in Cambodia. CANDO placed 98 men and women volunteers at local NGOs, government agencies, university, and CANDO English and Computers classes. CANDO was closed in December 31st, 1997. Arrival of returnees by train, under UN flag in suburban Phnom Penh, May 1992. Approximately 500,000 refugees living in the UN refugee camps along the Thai-Cambodian borders are repatriated. Most of them come back to Cambodia in time to vote in the 1993 election. Vannath says goodbye to her friends and colleagues at a farewell lunch in Portland, Oregon, June 1992. Vannath's mother, voting card issued by UNTAC for the UN-sponsored election, May 1993. Vannath interpreting for Yasushi Akashi, UN representative, and Venerable Om Som, Director of Buddhist Institute, Phnom Penh, March 1993. Vannath and her UNTAC colleagues kneeling on the roadside to greet the Dhammayatra, 1993. From left, Uwe Lamberts, Sergei Sokolov, Robert Hall, Vannath and Renep Pan, waiting for the UN helicopter at Phnom Penh Airport, April 1993. Vannath standing behind the UNTAC escort cars, while UN soldiers replace a flat tire in the middle of the forest, in the Khmer Rouge zone, Ampel District, Utdo Minjay Province, in the northwest of Cambodia, near the Thai border, April 1993. From left, an unnamed teacher, Mom Lin, Vannath, Max Hollett, Swung Si Kuan, Liep Swung Si Kuan, Laura McGrew, and Long Naran in Malay District, Bontieng Minjay Province, during the December 1999 ground preparations for the CSD Forum. Both Song Sik-kun and Long Naren were Khmer Rouge intellectuals, and in the early 2010s served as witnesses for Cambodia's UN-backed tribunal. Vannath met with Ieng Sary, president of the Democratic National Unification Movement and former Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Khmer Rouge regime in Thailand, 1999. Ieng Sary was indicted by the ECCC and accused of crimes against humanity. The accused, age 88, died in detention in March 2013. His death has the effect of terminating all criminal and civil actions against him before Cambodia's UN-backed tribunal. We must bring the former Khmer Rouge leaders to justice for those who died. I don't think we should. We should let bygones be bygones. No, we should. We should try them as an example for future leaders. The People Views on Reconciliation, CSD 2001. From left, Chea Bonnerat, Vannath, CH17, former Chief of State of the Khmer Rouge regime, Adam Salzman, Ms. CH17, and Dr. Sieng Hoi, Violent City, 2006. CH17 was arrested in November 2007 and has been jailed for life after being convicted by Cambodia's UN-backed Tribunal of Crimes Against Humanity in 2014. CSD Public Forum on Should Prostitution Be Legalized? Phnom Penh, July 1999. Participants are prostitutes, people from the police, commune and district authorities, the Ministry of Women Affairs, NGOs, brothel owners, members of parliament, media, and concerned citizens. The man in the black jacket and light pastel pants in the front row is Chea Sophara, governor of the city of Phnom Penh. Vannath displays one of CSD's anti-corruption t-shirts, 2004. From left, Vannath, Miss and Mr. Sommanet, Margaret Van Ham, TI Executive Director in Germany, Dr. Peter Eigen, TI Founding President, Ko Meng Hien, Nancy, Peter Rook, TI Australia, at the TI Conference in Durban, South Africa, 1999. Vannath in 2003 at Preah Vihear Temple, 9th-12th century. The temple is situated at the top of the Dong Rek mountain in Preah Vihear province, northwest Cambodia. The temple holds an important place in the history of Thai-Cambodian relations, as the title over the temple was once the subject of a dispute between the two countries. Despite the Hague International Court's decision in 1962, Thailand only returned the temple to Cambodia while continuing to occupy the territory around it, and it is therefore the source of disputes between the two countries. In July 2008, Preah Vihear Temple was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. After the listing, the disputes ignited political tensions and sometimes fatal military clashes. Vannath handing over to Prince Norodom Ranariddh, President of the National Assembly, the Controlling Corruption Handbook for Representatives, June 2000. Left, Ron Savien and Meh Sophol. Prime Minister Hun Sen presided over an international conference on Cambodia building a coalition for transparency, organized by CSD and the Asian Development Bank at the Intercontinental Hotel, Phnom Penh, August 2001. King Norodom Sihanouk and Queen Norodom Moniniet Sihanouk look at the CSD publications, especially the satirical anti-corruption cartoons posters during a royal audience in 2001. From left, King Norodom Sihanouk, Queen Norodom Moniniet Sihanouk, Dr. Sieng Hoi, Yin Sok Chea, Vannath, No Chun, and an unknown royal palace officer. Vannath and CSD staff audience with King Norodom Sihanouk and Queen Norodom Moniniet Sihanouk at the Royal Palace, September 2001. Vannath reports the GGAC activities to Queen Norodom Moniniet Sihanouk, honorary patron at the Royal Palace, Phnom Penh, January 2003. From left, Tan Polly, Ong Yok Khon. From right, Vannath, Di Rotha, Tong Naran. GGAC was founded by Meng Ho Lieng in 1996 with a group of 16 young students. Meng Ho was founding commissioner-chief, Vannath and Polly as deputy, respectively in administration and finance. In 1999, Queen Norodom Muniniet Sihanouk gracefully accepted to be the honorary patron. In 2011, GGAC was ratified as a full member of WAGGGS at the 34th World Conference in Edinburgh, UK. Vannath and granddaughter Elisa. This image reminds Vannath of her childhood in the 1940s, praying next to her grandmother. Vannath taught Elisa the 5 Buddhist precepts of abstaining from 1. Killing any being, 2. Lying, 3. Stealing, 4. All intoxications, and 5. Sexual misconduct. Photo, Heng Rexmei, VOA Khmer. Vannath at VOA radio station in Phnom Penh, January 2011. Photo by Bobo. Vannath, far right, waiting for the funeral cortege of King Norodom Sihanouk in front of the royal palace, while giving an interview to a reporter. Phnom Penh, October 2012. Vannath, second row, fourth from left, at Dhammalatika Meditation Center, Battambang, Cambodia, October 2013.